Yeah! It's episode 232 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time. And those are Cliff.
That'd be Lannards, the Core, Defenders of the Underworld, Remco. I don't know what. Oh, GoBots.
GoBots, that's good.
And then what would be that would be Star Trek. Then I guess would be the generic Star Wars. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's
G.I. Joe, Masters, Transformers, and Star Wars.
That's right. That's right. And if you're watching this, you probably know that.
Yeah.
I've said it 232 times. So, all right. We want you to kick it with us here every other Sunday. As you can tell, sometimes not right at 4 o'clock Mountain, sometimes a little bit later. It's my anniversary weekend, and so we didn't think we were going to be able to record, or I didn't think I was going to be able to record, and then we canceled the plan, and now I can record, and now we're here, and we got B.A.T.s with us now, too. What up, dude? Oh.
What's up, bitches?
What's happening?
Just doing our intro thing. If you can't kick it with us live, because I know that is pretty damn difficult, you can follow us or hang out with us at the Facebook group page, facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. If you want to just know when new shows are being posted or maybe when we're recording live, you can follow the page at facebook.com/openyourtoyscast. If you want to see links to everything we're talking about, go to openyourtoys.com. Upper right hand corner, you'll see links to the show notes. There you got links to subscribe through Spotify, Apple and Google Podcasts, RSS, Stitcher Smart Radio, all the fun stuff. You can email us at team@openyourtoys.com, voicemail 720-235-TOYS. Support the show at openyourtoys.com/Amazon and openyourtoys.com/eBay. Yeah! All right. AAA in the house. Brinkalizer's in the house as well. Welcome, guys. Ooh, wow. AAA just got done uploading a video onto YouTube for the first time in 8 years. Well, all right, AAA. We'll go check that out. Put your URL in there. Or I guess it's probably just alias, Angel alias. All one word. All right. Okay, I know Cliff's not drinking anything interesting.
Water is the life giver.
It is that you are actually drinking the most important thing, right? So
I would say.
that works. What about you, B.A.T.s? You got a strongbow up in the hazy? Yeah. Original G. And I've got this crazy fucking beer here. Of course, right?
Yeah,
I am drinking. So, this is from 14er Brewing. This is the Denver Michelada. And it's crazy how they printed it upside down. So, because it's a Michelada, it's got tomato juice in it and shit. You have to rotate them. So what they do is print it upside down, so you at least have to turn it over to pop the top. But this one is actually, and it's right side up, upside down here, dill pickle. Yeah, it's
the weirdest shit, man.
Yeah, dude, it's the weirdest shit.
I actually love the dill pickle in it. I'm one to ever since I had to like pass like drug tests when I was in high school, I really gained a like for pickle juice because the vinegar in it'll clean out your system. And so back then I drink pickle juice straight and all that kind of shit, and I still do. Not as much as I did when I was trying to clean out my system, but it's good. A Michelada really should be with like a lager or a Pils. This is a little hoppy in my opinion, but dill pickles in it is good.
I will say dill pickle potato chips are
Oh,
Yeah, I love dill
Oh,
pickle
yeah.
potato chips. I couldn't imagine drinking it as a beer or
Yeah.
a drink in general.
or just dill pickle juice.
Yeah, like, woo-wee! I'm so refreshed after this dill pickle juice.
Yes, I am. I am entirely too weird, I must say. Oh, and I totally forgot. Cliff, where can people find you?
Oh yeah, I post in the groups as Red Menace, and then mostly all my stuff is on Instagram as Associate of Horror, but I now have a TikTok account, also Associate of Horror.
Wow, getting all young with it, eh?
Oh yeah, man, I go down rabbit holes on TikTok all the time.
Doesn't everybody go down rabbit holes
Oh
on TikTok?
god, dude, you find alien abduction TikTok, it's like awesome.
Oh my god, all my daughter is so into Child's Play right now. It is not even funny. So all she's watching is Child's Play TikTok. She's watching Child's Play behind the scenes stuff on YouTube and all this kind of shit.
Puppet Master's next.
You know what? I am not a huge fan of Puppet Master. It is like one of those classics that I never really got into, but maybe this will be a chance for me to rediscover it. And
Let me assure you, they're not great. I was going down the killer toy. I'm not recommending Puppet Master.
We did Friday the 13th.
Okay.
It's just like she doesn't care about the high school coming of age, teen killer stuff. Like it's been really weird, and especially because she's 9 years old. I'm like, what can we really show her? Friday the 13th was she was on her phone most of the time. So, but that's right, Brinkalizer, Pickle Slick. I'm Pickle Slick, bitch. All right. Roger, you're on the Facebook too, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm on the Facebook. I'm always commenting on people's shit, and that's where you'll find me.
Word. Yep, facebook.com/open toys. That's Look Make Favorites. Look at openyourtoys.com for me as well. All right, well, let's fucking get into this because it has been a long goddamn weekend for me. First up, oh my god, I totally meant to read this and I didn't. So we're going to read online news. That'll make for an exciting start of the show here. So TFW 2005, along with some of the other fan sites, got to sit down with the Hasbro Transformers team and do a roundtable thing here. So lasted for about 2 hours. So this will be kind of interesting. This is quite a bit. Let's see. Below are very short notes from the Transformer team. All this is paraphrased. Okay, so originally we weren't going to do Bumblemovie Bots, didn't have alt modes, created them in-house, wanted to stay true to the screen form while making them transform, often time licensed vehicles and movie lines and need to nail vehicle mode, need to compromise. This was the opposite, could let the bot shine. Shockwave could get a larger version just because it's done in core. Don't rule out other size classes later.
Can you share your screen?
Oh shit! Yes, my bad.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I waited for an opening.
No, you are perfectly fine. And like I say, I'm just fucking reading shit. So very exciting. I meant to have this synopsized, and then let me. Oh, didn't like that. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Nickelodeon. Okay, there we go. People can now read while I read here. Okay. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. All right. The Brawn core and other classes back and forth. Just to start, can definitely do both classes for each. Manufacturing's boats time frame on these looks like those Bumblebee movie bots will be out in February of next year. Is Soundwave based on G.I. Joe crossover comic? Not direct intent, possible concept artists referenced. Had multiple concepts before this was chosen. Needed functioning chest cavity and accurate bot mode. Possibility of doing toys based on the concept art for characters that looked different or never made it into the movies. Right now, because they were in the movie, at least one form, that's how they justified putting in the studio series. Let's see. Ravage inspired by the 3.0 version? No, that was from ILM. All doors open on what's possible in studio series going forward. Don't forget the OG on film guys that need to be done. Fallen, Frenzy, Brains. They know they have a lot of work. Let's see. God, I hate all these things. So they are just like, that's possible. We might do that. You know, that kind of thing. Why do a wheeled car mode when he is a historic Oh, that's a good one. Why do a wheeled car mode for Wheeljack when he is historically a hover-based vehicle? Movie team was influenced by G1 Earth mode, WFC games. So they worked with that bot mode. Concept art of vehicle, blah, blah, blah. They would love to collect concept art for a book. IDW rumors, which we'll be getting to at the end of the show. Can't speak on that. Will we see other cassette bots? No idea, but would basically be completely made up. There's no concept art for that. Whose alt mode was most challenging? Soundwave and Brawn. Let's see. More.
How hard is it to make a fucking Land Rover and a tape cassette player?
Well, these are their Cybertron modes from the Bumblebee movie, though. So they've got to be Cybertronian. Slammer a partial. He is a partial based off Airwave. Try to keep it unique, even if it's partial. Hey, I left it out on the counter. No worries. Oh, hey. You're good. Let's see. Slammer does have a connection point for Metroplex. Team notes 4 waves per year historically. That's the plan in 2022 as well. 2022 wave 2 will be May of 2022. That's when we're going to see the RC, and we'll look at the pictures here in a second. Official, and then it's all the official product descriptions, which who gives a shit?
What does Slammer being a partial mean?
I assume what they mean is he's a partial remold. Like it's not a brand new design. And they say based off of Airwave. And this is me being a bad Transformers collector. I don't remember who Airwave was.
But they didn't say anything about the 20th version of fucking Ultra Magnus or Optimus Prime.
No, they did not.
What's going on, guys? We're a little shit in the bed here, aren't we?
And that's what AAA said. AAA says being a little lackluster out of all 4 of the franchises right now. Yeah.
Currently and always, AAA.
For you. Okay, so we get pictures here. Here we go. We get the Ravage. Here, I'll go through these real quick. So this is interesting. So this is a core class. So they talked about getting rid of the plastic. That's what they chose to do.
Coffee table Ravage.
Little tiny, yeah. Core class Soundwave here. And then this is the Ratchet, which I think looks really good. I mean, I dig them. I'm probably all in on these. I love stupid things that are on TV for, a minute and a half, that kind of stuff.
Star Wars was the king of that.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. The Brawn does look dope. Little interesting that he's a drill mobile. Oh, there he goes without the drill. That looks better in my opinion. And then the sound wave. Opening chest cavity. Weird.
Yeah, what is it like?
Plane.
It looks like a bat wing or something, or the bat.
Yeah, that's what people have been saying. They referenced it from one of the movies.
The Dark Knight Rises, probably, right?
Yeah, that's.
I think so. Yeah,
That's
that one. Yeah. Well, not the tumbler, the bat wing.
Yeah,
it was like that weird. Yeah. We get core class Rodimus Prime, and then some of the concept art. So that's what that's supposed to look more like.
It looks like kind of like an F-Zero car. You ever play F-Zero on Super
Oh,
Nintendo?
I loved F-Zero. Yeah. Yeah, that was my shit. I never got into Mario Kart. We never played Mario Kart a lot, but we played F-Zero like motherfucker.
F-Zero was fun as shit, man.
So yeah, that was very unexciting radio, or podcasting, but kind of interesting to get some information about those. I can't believe all of that took 2 hours to reveal. That seems a little ridiculous. And then SDCC happened. I didn't even realize it. I didn't see people post about it. I didn't see in the news, but they were going to do that weird like special one-off one in November, right after Thanksgiving. So only real exciting, and I even hesitate to say exciting, but interesting things is Flame Toys had a lot of prototypes there. So an IDW RC. So these are they've been going up. They used to be like 35 to 45, but maybe a little bit more than that. Model kits that you can get for these figures, so they don't transform, but you build them yourself. Except for this. I don't know what the hell this is. That must be a statue, I'm assuming. Model kit Shockwave. Oh, they're just doing a very... what threw me off was how G1 it looked. So, but yeah, G1 style Shockwave.
Come on, Ultra Magnus. Come on, Ultra Magnus.
I wish. Oh, and then they showed off the final IDW Rodimus Prime. And then that's just some of the other stuff they had. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a Victory Leo. Star Saber and Victory Leo. And then a combined version. There's the IDW, or is that, I think that's the movie Optimus Prime as a fucking shattered glass. But, oh. AAA really loves F-Zero too. All right. Let's get continuing going. Gamma. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you.
Careful, Slick. You don't drop out of the chat.
Yeah,
I know. Don't hit the wrong back button. You can always tell if you could see me looking up and I'm hitting back, I'm safe. It's when I'm looking directly at the camera and saying, "Oh, I got to hit back." That's when I'm going to drop out of the show. Toy news. Oh, and I think this was pretty much covered, but this is more of the glam shot for that Rodimus model kit with all his add-on. And then something they didn't show there, but they have shown, is an IDW Cyclonus. So these are fun. None of those, I don't think I'll pick up any of those. I have about 4 or 5 of them, and I enjoy putting them together. It's just really nice when you build a super articulated figure because it's so light. You know, you could put it in any freaking pose you want. This made some noise on the old G.I. Joe front. Hasbro did a really cool thing with their HasLab promotion and acted like it had gotten hacked by Cobra. And what they did is they added a 3-pack of carded Cobra figures, but as we've seen, the carded figures aren't going to have artwork. It's just going to have the big blast, so that makes them much less appealing in my opinion. But we get a Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander, so people not familiar with that, it was a paint app error that made his Cobra logo on him. Can I not? There we go. Made his Cobra logo look like Mickey Mouse ears. Then we get a new Cobra Trooper and a Cobra pit team, I guess is what you would call them. So, very cool. The actual like posting itself was really interesting. Let's just get over there. Oh, and let's see how they're doing. Oh, yep, they're not going to make it either. Wow. Dude, I wonder what they're going to do to try to salvage this shit.
Yeah, but we all knew that it wasn't going to make it. I mean, G.I. Joe fans are fucking cheap as shit, man. Like, that's a lot of money for what they think they're getting.
This is true. What? Okay. So there's a whole video you can watch.
Finish this fiasco. We'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a shame too, because I do like this.
It was a good go.
Too much.
Yeah. Well, and what I this is what I wanted to show was, so we see the card backs. Maybe they're gonna add artwork. Probably may vary. But what I loved was you were gonna get a Cobra sticker sheet with it as well to change some of the stickers to make it a Cobra Sky Striker. And that's the kind of shit I like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pull out of this just because I don't want it to just make it. I backed it so we could get all of the unlocks. I put this in the group, but this crew 2-pack was the thing I was most excited about. I just love cheesy shit like this, you know.
But Slick right now is the cheapest it'll ever be. So even if you don't want it because they don't get the pit crew, you might as well go through with it and then flip it. Like Dan Lauren from Toy Galaxy was on some show yesterday I was watching on YouTube, and he's like, people are going to sell that co-pilot for like $200 each because that's been a figure that's been on the box for 40 years and never got produced. Like, you might as well, because you sell, just keep it.
I would stay in, man. I wouldn't get out.
Yeah. Well, and the crazy thing, I always thought that was Crazy Legs that was back there because it looks like Crazy Legs jump helmet.
Yeah, it was like 6 years before Crazy Legs.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's true.
This is one of the oldest vehicles in the line.
I probably did put that together as a young kid. But, well, we'll see. Rancor, I'm definitely out on, though.
That's a fucking joke, man.
Yeah, and that thing's definitely not going to make it. So, we shall see. We shall see. Brinkalizer did bless us with his with new updated charts about the HasLabs, including the Proton Pack. And he also did some cool analysis of how numbers changed the day that things were announced. Like when the Rancor, when they announced all the unlocks and how it went down dramatically. The Proton Pack went up dramatically, that kind of thing.
I want to know, and I know we'll never know, but I want to know how many people think the wand is coming with that proton pack.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I actually think like,
yeah. Have they not been clear enough with it that?
I don't think they have. I think it was like, well, yeah. So we didn't really say it was there. So
yeah, like I thought it was all included until I was reading it. It's like, where's the wand? And I'm like, it's just. And then, like, if they hit a certain goal, I think they hit the goal. It's going to come with the cable to attach the wand that doesn't come with it to the proton pack.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my god, it's just a mess. Like, but it got funded.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's killing these two. That shows even more how bad these are doing. Yeah, and that wand is like $130 or something. It's not like it's a fucking, but at least it's the quality of it, you know.
Yeah.
Possible new Transformers. So, and I think these were. It's rumored to be a Wreckers Amazon exclusive. So I don't know if they would be putting out like a multi-pack or something, but if you've been collecting for any amount of time, you have all of the core Wreckers. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with this. Let's see. Leadfoot, Springer, Bulkhead. Then what I thought was kind of interesting is a Fossilizer. So that's one of those skeleton ones, a Fossilizer Mammoth and Spinosaurus, which I've been digging. I'm not a huge fan of how they part form, but there's probably not a great way to do it any other way. But, I've got all of these, so I don't need redecos or shit like that. And what is this? The Mythrol? Is that how you pronounce this, Cliff? Do you know?
Yeah, Mythrol.
Mythrol.
Yeah, I don't know. He says it a bunch. I haven't seen that show in a while though. It's so I think it might be Mythrol, but I could be wrong.
Now, is this one of the figures that's coming with the Razor Crest? Do you remember?
I think we're only getting a carbon block of him in the Razor Crest.
Okay. So you've got the Bounty Puck with the little what do they call it? Hologram on there. You have the handcuffs. I guess like a welding torch. What? Yeah, I need to go back and watch The Mandalorian because
it's been a while.
I don't get the welding torch, but I'm sure maybe he was helping fix the ship at some point. Oh, don't hit the wrong back. Almost hit the wrong back.
No, I'm out of vintage collection. They're too expensive for what they are now.
Oh, interesting. What? And so, what are you? You were still in at 13. What are you seeing now? 14?
Yeah, I think I started dropping out at the $12.99, and then now they're up to like $13, $14.99 at like all the onlines, and I'm like, I was only buying them because they were vintage card backs. I don't actually open any of them.
Interesting.
I was like, I have enough fucking characters. I hate super articulated Star Wars figures. They're all gummy as fuck. They're not solid like the 25th anniversary or even the Rise of Cobra Joes were. They're all super gummy. So I was just buying them to keep them on card, and I have plenty. I'm just done with that. I'm only doing Black Series and only for a little while longer because those prices are going up. I
know, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, even in their press releases, they're putting in those.
What are you guys paying for Black Series?
$22.99 now. Unless it's exclusive, then it's $26.49.
We're paying $30 of Black Series, and 19 for a vintage.
So, but your dollar is different than ours, right? So 30 to you is 22 to us, right?
Yeah, we're third world country up here, so.
Well, this is a good point. Like, what is a gallon of petrol? Is that what you call it? Or do you call it gas there?
Is that in Britain?
Yeah, petrol. Let's go fill my petromobile. Yeah, we have gas up here, dude. That's what we call it.
What does that cost you?
We go in liters here, and I think it's $1.60 a liter.
Oh,
What's a liter of
Jesus.
cola go for?
And a liter is less than a gallon. So
Yeah, by quite a bit. It takes
Yeah.
four liters to make a gallon.
yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
wow.
what yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, so in that case, yeah, I mean you're paying a lot more for gas too. So.
Oh yeah, we're getting fucking raped for gas.
And what's your minimum wage? What does somebody make at McDonald's?
17.
Okay.
There you go.
See, that's much higher. Well, and it depends on where you're at. Here in Denver, we're hiring at $16 an hour now for fucking McDonald's and shit.
Oh my god, I would work at McDonald's for 16 an hour. Are you crazy? Oh my god.
That's what I've said too.
Listen, I
You
just
don't
flip
have to
burgers,
give a
dude.
shit.
Don't yell at me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I have when I worked there, I wanted to move up. I wanted to be a cashier as fast as I could. Now I'd be like, I'm never leaving the cook station, dude.
Yeah, I want to be
You
a
can't
fry
make
cook
me.
for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
go back.
damn
Don't
it.
go back. Don't go back.
I did go back on the wrong one. Okay. Bumblebee Movie Bots, I meant to take that out. We already looked at it. And then bots must be stopped. So I didn't take AAA serious enough when he talked about this like a year ago. And I was like, yeah, sure people are using bots to buy toys. You know, how do you even do that? Because I did the research and, you know, it can be like $200-300 a month to use these systems, whatever you want to call them. But they've become a super huge thing. And now some Democrats, of course, want to fucking make it illegal to use bots to buy hot items. And so just tons of loopholes here. Like, what do you consider a hot item?
I was going to say, what's hot? Like,
yeah, exactly. So they're most concerned that they probably can't get their grandkids a PS5 easily or something, you know. And it does. It sucks that those all get bought up and then they have an inflated secondary market. I just don't see how to enforce it. AAA posted an article about how it was similar to what happened in 2018 or something, where they passed some anti-ticket scalping law or something. I mean, we've always had ticket scalping laws here in Denver, you know, like the people don't say, I have tickets for sale. They say, I need tickets. And that's how you know who is actually selling tickets, you know, and it's never fucking face value. But I don't know if anybody has followed that. I don't buy enough ticket. Like if there's something I want to go see, I get in on opening day, just like toys, get in there the first minute, get my tickets and get out. So I don't know if ticket scalping has become more prominent or less prominent by them actually passing a federal law. And
yeah, but those guys curated that fucking scenario. Like when Target has all these exclusives and then buys 10 and you got 500 people outside, like what the fuck did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and this is on Slashdot, which is a tech board. So kind of like a tech fan site. But yeah, I mean, people are on here are just like, what the fuck? This is all on the manufacturers.
Yeah, they did this.
And yeah, and most people are just saying it's fucking capitalism, you know?
That's plain and simple.
All Target has to do is install CAPTCHA.
Yeah. That's
can't
exactly right. So, yeah, I've never been one to buy a gaming system right out of the box. I did buy the PS4 first month of release because they had already started rumoring that there was already rumors that they were going to take the backwards compatibility out of it.
the Xbox One when it first came out. They were like, nope, you can't go backwards. You can't go back. If you don't get this, you're going to lose all your shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I bought the 4 that time, but
The last system I bought was a PS2.
and was that used?
No, it was brand. It was probably within the first 6 months of release.
Okay.
But it was the first gen PS2, and if you know anything about PS2s, about 18 months later,
Yeah, they
it just
all
died.
shit the bed.
It just
Yep.
shit the bed.
Oh, really? I didn't
had-
realize that.
I had a PS3, and like within six months, I returned it 3 fucking times because it kept crashing out.
Oh, crazy. My 3 did great. I had to have the disk drive
Yeah,
fixed
the Blu-ray.
in it.
Shit
Yeah.
the bed all the time.
Yeah, I had to have that fixed, but that costs like $30. So I was like, it's worth it to be, because I have all of my old systems, so I can play whatever game I want. But interesting. Well, open your video games cast. New. Oh, well, here we'll go to this one for Cliff. We'll go out of order.
No. Yeah.
All
it's
right.
for me. I don't get down on 1.6.
I know, but come on, Dad. You're
No,
just
it's
never
gorgeous.
gonna do it.
Now, I also will say this is the first Crow figure ever to actually include guns.
Oh,
Like,
interesting. I didn't think
Sometimes
about
they come
that.
with this guitar.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
comes with any guns.
Never
ever.
come with guns or
Huh.
weapons.
Yeah, like so that's cool, but no, it's just 1.6, man. I don't get the fucking space, man. I got space for my 1/12 shit.
Well, yeah, and I was just curious because I'm like, so there's nothing that would ever convince you.
The only thing that I would ever get that scale would be the Christopher Reeve hot toy.
Okay.
The Christopher Reeve Superman. Other than that, no, it just
Which
just
is
not
amazing,
my scale.
by the way.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I would actually.
And I'm
might-
sure it's pricey as fuck. It wasn't that released like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh no, longer than that. I was unemployed, and I was unemployed from 2010 to 2012-ish, and it came out during that when I had no money to my name.
Oh, shitty.
And I might actually prefer the evil Superman variant they did. They did Hot Toys like from Superman 3 when
Yeah,
his
where he goes
costume's
bad.
dirty.
Yeah.
His costume's dirty and he's got a 5 o'clock shadow. That might be my preferred version.
That is. I like that.
No space for 12 inch. They're beautiful, but
Brinkalizer guesses that it's a old ass senator missed out on the latest wave of Hot Wheels. That's his
Yeah, that's a
guess.
fucking thing, man. I see old dudes fucking raping fucking shelves for Hot Wheels.
Oh,
what
yeah.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's.
the thing,
there-
man,
I mean,
Matchbox cars are 100 years old, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I mean, I have a dude that, and he's a car guy, so it kind of makes sense. He's a VW guy, and he just has his entire garage is nothing but carted Hot Wheels everywhere. He's the one that's helped me find some of the harder to find, like he found me a turtle van before. Now, at one point, they got pretty easy to find. I was finding them every other place I went, but when he got me it, they had been out for like 3 months, and I had never seen one. So, oh yeah, we gotta give a shout out KJ Smith because he's a big 1/6 collector, and he won a Hot Toys in-game Iron Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
nice.
That's a cool one because that's like the color makes it look like vintage Iron Man with like the trunks.
Yeah.
The way
Yeah.
the costume is designed, he's got like the gold legs and the red briefs. Like that's a cool one to win.
And this one had the little, like, I forget what they were, like magnet fields or whatever that popped out all around them.
Oh yeah, like the nano guns.
Yeah, and so this is to speak to KJ and Brinkalizer's community, the realm of collectors. I mean, this is how crazy. I was one of the first people to be like, "Oh, awesome for you," and then by the end of the day, my email had like 57 notifications, and almost all of them were people from their group congratulating him and saying how amazing it was and shit like that. So great community over there, the realm of collectors. Nendroid is that I always pronounce it Nendroid, but I miss this O in it. Nendroid. Launching Transformers. So these are super deformed. Still pretty high end. Yeah, $55.
Oh my god.
And I think these are like 6
like
inch.
Funko Pops.
Yeah, they're super deformed. They got big heads. But a lot of good articulation. I think AAA likes these. I think he has a few of these Nendroids, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't have any Nendroids. I got the Mezco
Nendroids.
super deformed Jason and Freddy, though, which are similar to this.
Oh, yeah. I have a few super deformed things. I have the new Nightbird one on the way. And if Transformers aren't your thing, Cliff, they have He-Man, or I should say Masters of the Universe. Oh, and I guess they are specifically calling these Revelation versions.
See, if I wanted something like this, Loyal Subjects knocks it out of the park.
Yeah, that's true. What did I just got a couple new Loyal Subjects because I was racing around. Shit. Oh, it was my Ren and Stimpy that I got that I already talked about. But I think I got it. Oh, I got a White Walker this week. 5 and Below had the Game of Thrones Loyal Subject stuff. And so did Best Buy. If you're not checking your Best Buy, they had the Loyal Subjects Game of Thrones stuff at $4 a piece.
They sell toys at Best Buy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ours has quite a few toys. Ours has less than it did last year, but it still has quite a few.
Huh.
I haven't been to a Best Buy in since Endgame came out. The day Endgame came out was the last time I walked into Best Buy. They got a toy out. They had a bunch of Mando exclusives. They had that ATST. Remember that?
They have the credit scene Moff Gideon that I haven't seen yet, but I was finally able to pre-order it. So, I got for an anniversary gift. I got Mrs. Now that she's working again, I got her a auto start system for her car because she's always warming it up, and we have puffer laws here where you can get tickets for starting your car in the morning because so many get stolen. And we live 2 blocks from a cop station. So the likelihood of getting ticketed is pretty high, although she never has, and that's her point. She's like, I've been puffing my car at our house for 15 years, But last year they passed a law that if you have an auto start system that has door locking and ignition kill, that you can warm up your cars in the morning.
Yeah, I just lock my door and then open it with the key. I have 2 keys.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
See, in here, that's not even enough.
Oh, wow.
You have to have the ignition kill. And again, it's a fucking $40 ticket or something stupid like that. So I don't know. What about you, B.A.T.s? You guys got puffing laws like that?
No, we don't.
Car laws?
Fucking bullshit like that.
It's a frozen tundra.
Frowned upon, but there's a law that says that you can't do it. And again, you really want to steal my fucking truck? Have at her.
Well, that's kind of how I am. I'm like,
I'll get
definitely
more money in insurance than what you think you can do to it. Like, fuck off.
Oh, this is he has the Demon Slayer X4 figures. Yeah, and I could see that being a case with those Nendroid, I guess. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm probably Americanizing that too much. But just kind of like with Loyal Subjects, you can get cute stuff I guess you never would get normally. And KJ Smith, yeah, the Battle Cat in that the He-Man picture. It's just a little clear slide that's in a stand to pose next to it. My SH Figure Arts, I think it was SH Figure Arts Ryu. Oh no, it was motherfucking my Blanca. It has one of those with an electrifying Ryu, so you could have Blanca like crouch down doing his electricity, and it just put that picture next to it to display it. And I think that adds a lot to the display value. Like it didn't just go with my backdrops where I put all my backdrops. It stayed with the figure for a long time. I thought that might be the case. X4 isn't like the series of Dragon Slayer figures. It is literally
That's on
times
him,
4.
Times 4 is lowercase x always.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Cliff. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm still Slick McAss from last show. All right, Victory Saber update. So let's take a look at this thing that has probably 100 times more parts than the Sky Striker, and probably 1,000 times more parts than the what you call it, Rancor. This shit is just crazy. I love seeing shit like this. And all this shit has to be created on a sprue and get cut off the sprue and all that crazy shit. I guess there's not as many pictures as I thought. But for those back the Victory Saber, getting, I think, what do they call these, like the roughs or something, that still have to do fine cuts. Do. Come on. There we go. All right. Third party. First up, 4 Horsemen. I think they just launched this today. Launched a Krampus action figure.
That other
Cliff.
company did too, right? Like that one company
yeah.
that's doing the Santas.
Yeah, and I don't think I put those on here. We'll go look at those in a second. This being 4 Horsemen, it's about 100 times better than what they did, in my opinion.
Sure.
Let's take a look. Oh, you even get the little wicker basket and the fucking sticks that he whips kids with, right? Is that what that's for?
Whips kids with.
Yeah, he's like the anti-Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I like it. I think I might get it. This is how I rationalize stuff like this, is it's a really expensive Christmas decoration. And I'll just put it in with Christmas, and then it doesn't go towards my toy budget.
You're just lying to yourself, man. The only person you're screwing is you.
Let's take a look at those Santas here, because I did pre-order the zombie Santa. I really liked that one.
I might get one. I might get the standard Santa. I actually really like the Santa iconography, so I might pre-order the standard Santa.
Let's see, where are these featured pre-order? Really?
Oh,
are we going to talk about those fucking Robocops? I didn't see it in the show notes.
Oh no, I don't. So I just realized that my own, because what I do is I go through news articles and I just share them in the form of emailing them to a certain email address. So it just collects for 2 weeks until I'm ready to do the show notes. And I just fucking realized the other day my own fucking spam filter was blocking all of my own emails to myself. So,
well, let's make some time and let's talk about this shit.
Okay. Well, here. Let's do some. See, and I guess I wasn't so excited just because I have every version of RoboCop they've ever released. And I know it's the ultimate one, and I'm sure it has updated articulation and stuff.
Who cares about the articulation? It's got the fucking Peter Weller head.
Yeah, mine has like a
oh, is that okay?
The unmasked fucking when he's all creepy and shit when she takes off the helmet and it's like just a piece of skin like pulled over
his fucking head with a bullet hole in the side of his head.
So good. Oh, getting hard. What?
Oh God. All right, so these are done by Fresh Monkey Fiction, and what are they? No, they're not Dime Store novels. No. What else did they do?
I thought they did the like.
Is this
Pseudo
Action
Secret
Force?
Wars. Didn't they do the Pseudo Secret Wars? They might be Action Force.
Let's see here. Let's click it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Eagle Force.
Oh,
not
right.
the Action Force, but Eagle
Follover's.
Force. Yeah. So, yeah. So here's their Krampus, and their Krampus is super expensive. And here's all the accessories. It's kind of cool that everything's green. I kind of like that. Even the cookies and milk. I like that he comes with coal. I think the Santa comes with coal too, though.
I like how you can choose naughty or nice versions of everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how they do this. Yeah, and they're crazy. See, these are not super articulated. I think it even says like they're 5 points. Oh, 7 points of articulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His arms don't even move, do they?
And that's the scale.
The scale. I do dig how big those nutcrackers are, but again, I don't want just, Christmas stuff. So, but I wanted to give them a shot, so I got this. Oh, what the frick? What the frick? See if that link was broken or if I just clicked the wrong one. There we go. So digging this version. And then I like it has an evil Santa head as well. And I get coal. All right. I love coal. Let's see.
I don't know, dude. Just $38 for a fucking figure these days. It's killing me.
Dude, that's the world I live in, man. Like, figures.
Your dollar's different than mine, Roger.
My nightmare is coming to you now.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Krampus is on sale. I assume the $sign is a 4. Yep. That's right. Yeah, I need to pause it. I assume it's pre-order, right? It's not like, oh shit. If it's not pre-order, then I probably do need to fucking be on it. So let me know, Brinkalizer.
I can vamp with B.A.T.s. It's fine.
KJ Smith never grabbed the old Robocop because there was no unmasked head. So let's get over to those and we'll take a look at those, because I thought I emailed them to myself, but once I noticed I wasn't getting a lot of them.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this battle damage one. Yeah, see? And I just don't want the chair and all that.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for the chair. Oh, my God. The chair
is the best part.
It's the best part about the whole fucking thing. Oh, I hope it comes with his baby food.
Yeah, the little fucking baby food.
Yeah.
It tastes like baby food.
I fucking love it. It's got the monitor.
No.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah, that big.
Yeah, I do like monitor. That it has the little. I do like it that it has everything.
The world's
and that it's even on the little thing. But yeah, I just. And the one thing that I've never really dug about RoboCop, and I get it, it's
Choose
true to screen.
Jason.
Yeah,
choose your words carefully.
I will be on a flight down there to fuck you up.
I love RoboCop. I never liked when they make his suit have purple shines on it.
Dude,
is that really?
I especially love it in RoboCop 2, even though the movie is far less good. I love the blue hue they give it for RoboCop.
Yeah.
Well, the blue is fine, but this purple, you see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
It's that heated metal look.
Yeah.
So yes, I will maybe get this guy. You know, just if anything.
Down.
So are you going to get this guy or the chair?
I'm getting everything.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait.
Yeah, and I'm not one for battle damaged, at least for that one. So
the battle damaged I'll probably display with the Murphy head, because that's really at the end of the movie he's already fucked up when he takes off his helmet.
Mangled
and I'll probably put probably my old RoboCop with the one I have originally without the popping out leg, because I have the first NECA one.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
I'll probably throw him in the chair, because he doesn't need to be battle damaged to be sitting in the chair. He just needs to be sleeping. I'm so excited because I have the Ed 209. I fucking love NECA's RoboCops.
Yeah.
They're
no, I do like them.
The only one I don't have is the one with the jetpack because fuck RoboCop 3.
Yeah, fuck RoboCop 3.
Roger, I'm so happy you're on my team with this.
Fuck yeah, man. I love RoboCop. It's one of my top 5 favorite movies.
Shit, you want me to put on my RoboCop shirt? I will.
Dude, I will grab my neck of RoboCop right fucking now.
Awesome. Jason, I'm sorry. We hijacked it for RoboTalk. I'm sorry.
No, you are perfectly fine. I love that. Plus I'm getting over to Store Horseman and getting logged in because it's an in stock sale, so this thing's gonna fucking sell out in like 3 minutes, I guarantee.
If 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Their shit is it'll be sold out.
Because we got Krampus fans and Mythic Legions fans.
Oh, see, and now I got to do it. Forget your password, really? Yeah, that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize that. Like, you should not just be going to these websites and then like, oh, I'm going to log in. I'm going to go find it. Like, you need to have your shit logged in, make sure your credit card's current. You need to be on the product page. Like, I think all these people, they're like, shit sold out in 2 minutes. How dare they?
But it took you 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah. Hayatoy's Kane. Is there Hayatoy's? Is there 2 versions of Kane? Did I miss that? Here.
And by Kane, he means RoboCop 2.
Yeah, not.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I don't need the Kanes. I do have the graffiti RoboCop though. That's packaged in the package.
Backwards. Yeah.
I do have that one.
And I think it's Kane. Yeah, it's Kane. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's Kane. Like that.
No, I think he's right. I think it's CA.
CA.
Is it CA? I thought it was KA.
Yeah, let me check. I will say I'm less of an expert on RoboCop 2. Is it? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't realize they had a battle damaged. Interesting. I gotta see this because I do like the head face.
Yeah, I like that robot. That was one of the good bad guys for that movie. Like, that's what saved that movie, was that robot.
What saves the movie, Roger, I hope you agree, is the scene where they show all the suicidal RoboCop 2. The one robot just blows his own head off.
Yeah, fuck this, boom.
Oh god, I love RoboCop so much.
You know what? It took me the longest time to figure out that Peter Weller wasn't in the second one.
No, he's not. He's in the second one. He's not in the third one.
He is? Because I was reading the cast list, and I didn't think he was the actual RoboCop.
No, he's RoboCop in 1 and 2.
Is he?
He is.
Okay.
Yep. And then it's RoboCop 3. It's Robert John Burke, more famous for being in Thinner. Robert John Burke plays him in RoboCop 3.
Yeah, I knew 3 wasn't any part of that, but
that's a good choice for a poor man's Peter Weller. Sorry, I'm getting to my password reset here. All right, let's fucking keep going here. Another thing that was brought to our attention by AAA, and I was like, this is dope. I like this. And then I went and saw the price. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I looked at it too. I thought it was cool until I saw the price.
Yeah. So this is a 3 3/4 18th scale, whatever you want to freaking call it. So to give you, I was going to say, to give you an idea of how big it is. So this thing is pretty crazy.
Yeah, but that's the Spy Troops fucking Cobra fucking base.
Is it?
Yeah, dude, that's already been made. That's why every time I see this
crazy.
image, I'm just like, just go buy the Spy Troop shit. Why the fuck are you paying $100 and something for that?
Is the Spy Troops one? But most of those, all the GI Joe playsets are kind of crazy priced right now. All of them.
Yeah, GI Joe is fucking off the charts, but yeah. But yeah, that was already made. That was the Spy Troops fucking playset.
Spy Troops playset, and let's throw in GI Joe there.
And it was fucking stupid fucking playset.
I have
shopping images.
I have the Indiana Jones playset that was just a repaint of the Mustafar Star Wars playset.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
There it is.
Which one?
Second row, third from the right side. I'm sorry, third row, I guess, technically.
Oh,
there.
This?
Yeah,
the
right
Cobra
there.
mount? Oh, no. This is completely different. I have the
That's
Cobra.
a different version of it, but that's pretty much the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's got the door in the middle and a bunch of turrets.
Yeah, they just changed a couple things around on it, but that's exactly what that playset is. And that's been modified because it doesn't have the barbed wire around it and shit. Yeah, if you go down to the first picture there,
I mean,
I would look like.
No, I know, but I see what you're saying. It's I mean, all of these are looking pretty similar, but like I say, it's similar. It is not. They didn't like knock it off or something. I mean, this has a lot more. To me, this almost looks more like the original G.I. Joe base, at least from the front, obviously
front
from the sides. And,
yeah.
Especially with that big old gun in the middle. But yeah, again, at $125. Oh my
man.
God.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'll buy a Sky Striker before I buy that.
And dude, I'm all in on. No, I'm not all in, but I really like those Power Team Elite play sets you can get from like Big Lots.
Yeah.
I got 2 of the Battlefields. I got those are the ones I like, and those are fucking dirt cheap. Those Battlefields are like $29.
Yeah, their vehicles are sick. Like that fucking that big giant fucking plane and shit that holds vehicles in the back. Like,
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like I dig those. Garbage figures, beautiful vehicles.
The figures are shit. But
still trying to reset my password here.
Hurry up, man.
I know.
TikTok.
Time is ticking.
Sold out.
Getting on to store report. Toys R Us again. So, where was this? Oh, didn't we talk about this? Yeah, because we talked about that it's going to be in New Jersey.
Yeah, they're doing pop-up stores now.
Yeah. Well, and this is going to be a whole new store featuring a 2-story slide, ice cream parlor, all kinds of shit.
Because Toys R Us of itself will not stand. You have to put bells and whistles around it to get people in.
Yeah, I'm just like, Jesus, people. Really?
Well, they put a party. They can get balloons and shit and cards for birthday parties and shit in ours now.
Oh, shit.
A party center? I don't know. Yeah.
But can you imagine if we were kids, if your fucking Toys R Us had a play place attached to it? Like,
right?
Imagine how bananas that would be.
Basil returns drawing thousands. What the fuck is this? And it's in American Dream Mall. Will open in mid-December. 20,000 square feet. That's pretty good size. I went to a Macy's also the same day I went to a Best Buy, and I didn't see a Toys R Us shop in it. They had a toy section. They had some of the newer Transformers. They had what you call it, some of the Snake Eyes toys, but none of like the Black Series or anything like that. All just the toy ones, the like little kid ones. But I mean, like I say, I would go if I was, if I was within an hour drive of this thing, I would go for sure. But I don't know if I would like fly somewhere to go to a Toys R Us.
Mine is 15 minutes down the road from my house.
Yes, we know, Roger.
No big deal.
But your toys cost $30 there.
Yeah, they're $30, Roger.
But we're paying for Toys R Us to exist, so fuck you.
That's exactly right. All right. Keep thinking I'm hitting the back button up here. All right, shop now. 15 minutes. People are going to get to see me buy live online. Okay. Come on. Come on, I don't like you. All right. I think I got too much shit open again. Anti-theft packaging. So Toys R Us was applying for a brand new anti-theft, anti-tampering packaging patent. Package can include product display panel to which a product is to be secured. The product display panel comprising of an opening for receiving a product locking assembly. The product locking assembly can include a locking element having a peg and an extended portion extending from the peg. The extended portion comprising first and second spaced apart projections and receiving element disposed in or attached to the product. The receiving element comprising an aperture having first end and an inwardly disposed second end. The locking element. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
Just put, don't steal our shit. Done.
Here.
But it
they attached.
Makes part of the part of the sculpt of the toy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a hook in the back, and you just slide the peg. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Yeah. There's other stuff like the Jazzwares vehicles. They attach with a screw at the bottom.
Yeah, they have.
But then your fucking vehicle has a screw hole at the bottom. And if they tried to do that to a figure, like mold something in, and it's not the figure that people are taking anyways. It's usually the accessories or the build the figure part, that shit.
I need that leg. I'm going to rip this package open. And then I'm going to get a bot to buy 20 of them.
So, good luck with that. And I think a lot of these flips that people see are, it's fucking people buying it, taking it home, doing whatever they need to do to figure it out, and then fucking returning that.
Yeah.
So Draculus has started to show up in stores at Target. They also, at least as of Friday, it was available online. Because I ordered me one. It was on sale for 20% off, so...
Really, our GameStop has it, and our Toys R Us has the Draculus. It's had it for a while.
Oh, really? Yeah, see,
warmers.
It's a Target exclusive here. Well, and it seems like it might be a peg warmer here too, because it was in stock everywhere when I ordered mine. Still can't get you in on that, Cliff.
Nah. It's cool. It is, but. It's not a mask homage, so I don't care.
Oh, that went on clearance, or not on clearance, but sale during Black Friday, so I finally bought that set.
Nice.
I haven't opened it yet, but I plan to. And then if anybody wants the other 4 that are not mask homages, I'll sell those real cheap. TF Ultimates Wave 3. Oh, see, I'm all so obsessed. Here, I'm gonna put this up here just so I don't forget. In the tabs. Potential seller issues. So this is from Fake Spot. This is a plugin that you can use on Amazon that'll show products that have a lot of fake reviews. And this is Super 7's website, and it's saying potential seller issues, poor rating from customers, poor customer service, problematic transactions, limited internet presence and history.
Listen, I've ordered so much from Super 7. They have great customer service. Their package, their shipping is awesome. Like, they're just expensive. Like,
yeah,
but
they are.
Customer service, I got no complaints.
I got the Ahi creature that was packaged upside down. Oh. So I emailed them and I said, hey, I wasn't planning on taking this out of the package. I'd like to get it replaced. And they said, no problems, just ship it back to me, ship it back to us, and we'll replace it. They haven't done that yet. But they haven't done that because it took them 2 weeks to respond to my first email. And then when I said, sure, I would like to do... They didn't say, here's a mailing label for you to do it. They said, let us know what you'd like to do. And, because they were going to give me, which this is cool too, they were going to give me a 20% discount if I rathered that. But again, not taking it out of the package, so 20% doesn't really do anything for me, but...
That's not enough to just cut the tape and flip it up? Like, that might have been enough for me to just...
Really? No, because I
just would have kept it upside down. Like, that's fucking cool, man.
All right, Transformers Wave 3 Ultimates. So this has me really excited. I'm a big Alligator Con, whatever they call this. It is, the accessories are weird as fuck, but I don't know what you would include with this as an accessory. But you want to talk about a fucking deep cut here.
Is that Optimus Prime? Because
yes.
You got the Optimus Prime cut. Okay.
Yeah. So what happens is after Optimus Prime's death in the movie, something leads him down into the sewers, and somebody's rebuilt his pieces into this alligator con. I'm like, I should know more about this considering I love this version of him, but I forget what the arm on the thing was. I think they put his arm up there to protect him, and I forget what the fucking cab is.
So this is actual cartoon shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, this is straight from the cartoons.
I probably stopped watching Transformers after the movie, so.
You're like, they killed my best friend.
They'll never be the same again.
We get the G2 Megatron here. So this was the neon green with purple camo on it.
I love that color combination.
Dude, love it. Some
love
motherfucking
the neon green purple.
Yeah. And then we get Colter, or what's the real name? Colter's the fake name, I'm pretty sure. Tarn, that's right. And one of the little comic books guys, that's going to be, I assume, a fucking solid chunk of plastic, but Tarn's always looked dope. Oh, I didn't notice that. He has his masked and unmasked head, and then the more IDW style mask on him. All right, 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Triple A's got a good point about that.
First of all, that's not going to swing Roger. He doesn't care.
Yeah, that's gonna say Roger's
care.
like. Do you guys have a like made in Canada like campaigns and stuff like
We have a
support things
shop
made in
local
Canada?
and shit like that, but we're not as
Mhm.
hard as you guys are. Like, we understand China's fucking. That's our market, but
And then we get a Retgar, which I love. It also has a replaceable head, so you can make him a different Junkion. That's cool. He comes with his little pinwheel, and you got to have his spiked tires. So I'm excited that I pre-ordered the whole wave, but I think I might go back and change that. I think I may not worry about Tarn. The fucking MMC one is just like the epitome of a cool Tarn, in my opinion. But I digress. 5-minute warning for us Krampus people. Everybody is going to get to witness. Everybody's going to get to witness me pre-order a Four
and then be
Horsemen
pissed
product.
off when it's like,
Oh my god, dude. If it's sold out, I would be so mad.
Holy
All
shit,
right.
the shirts are already sold out. Is that what I just saw?
No, they do that. They list them and then they put them as sold out, and then when they go on sale, they put them in stock.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of their normal thing to
Well, then
do.
where's the figure of a Krampus?
I think they're hiding it so you can't camp out on that product's page.
you can't get the bots on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You don't know what the page is going to be. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, anyways. That's going to be a nice distracting thing for the rest of the show. Bad Batch Rex. So I finally got this pre-ordered. They just put up the second batch. Is that not a good link? Should be. They put up a second batch today, Roger. So thank you for trying to secure that stock, for me. Yeah.
I check every day. It's out of stock. So.
And ours was too until like a half an hour before I was doing the show notes, and Jedi Temple Archives posted that it was available. So I jumped on it. But now it's not going anywhere, so we know what it is. It's Bad Batch Rex. It's available on Walmart.com if you want to go to it.
Yeah, it's still out of stock. I'm looking at it right now.
What the fuck is going on here? Shop Horseman is fucking with my flow. Let me close some of this other shit. Because now, okay. Let's do open link in a new tab. There we go. So this past week was super exciting week for a lot of us. The Bats and Alley Vipers went on pre-order across the system. So this is, you were talking about being priced out of Vintage Collection and pretty soon Black Series. I'm with you. And instead of being priced out of collecting, I'm getting priced out of Big Bad Toy Store. Because not only are they doing the new price, they're tacking on an extra $1 to their TVC and an extra $2 to their Black Series or Classified, whatever you want to call them. Mm-hmm. And so I've started ordering from Dorkside. Dorkside has the same... They don't have a pile of loot, but basically you can say ship all my stuff at once. So if you order something that's arriving sooner and something that's arriving later, they'll hold your stuff to the one later gets there, that kind of shit. But I'm excited for these. Bats are my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, I love bats.
So, and all the different battle damaged. Like, I don't mind battle damaged if it's an option, you know, like if you can just swap out a head and some plating or something and make them battle damaged. But I really don't like these photographs of them, though.
Yeah, they're in weird, goofy fucking poses and shit.
Yeah, like It's a robot.
Yeah, it's a fucking robot. Like,
All right, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Here we go.
Refresh that shit.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Get him.
Oh my God. Oh, there was an all-in package.
It's too late. You clicked on this one.
Yep, you're fucked.
Oh, and what's their shipping going to be? I'm like, should I order?
Who cares?
Should I order too?
No, dude, don't check out there. That's the wrong button. That's only for your pre-order.
Oh my God, that I haven't pre-ordered him. That dude's stuck in my cart. I thought I pre-ordered him already. Okay, I'm in line to check out. Shit, I should have gotten 2. And that's my problem. And that's why I have way too many fucking toys. Okay, well let's.
Oh, no, we gotta watch this to the end.
We gotta watch this. Okay.
We're in.
All right, there's my. Well, I shouldn't actually be showing my address to everybody. But here, don't look at this. Oh wait, I can't cover up my screen. Come on, continue to shipping.
Oh, I got Slick's phone number now.
It's working on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that on there too? Jesus. Okay.
I'm phoning you at home, dude.
All right, let me move this down here. My address I've never been that worried about, but phone numbers like, All right, come on. It's not continuing to shipping. It's going to sell out.
Yep, you're fucked.
Oh my God. Oh, $14 shipping. No.
Who cares, dude?
Just eat it.
I care. That could be $7 shipping per figure.
It has sticks to whip kids with. Come on, $14 is nothing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's a Christmas decoration, right? Now this is really getting boring for people. Pay now. All right. I'm secured. This may be one of those things that doesn't sell out either. You never know.
Hey, you know, it's great for the show, man. I mean, we've been looking for ways to make this show even longer.
Watch our hosts order toys right in front of your very eyes. All right, it's processing my order. I'm going to leave my cart open because I got to go back and get that fucking dragon dude. Oh, my God.
It's taking a long time to process, man. It could be sold out.
It's got it. Well, it's got it. There we go.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah. That's in stock, too, man. You're going to have that by Xmas.
Yep, that's right. This is this year. Okay, I won't worry about this now. Anyways, thank you everybody for hanging in there. Thank you, Brinkalizer, for pointing out that was, and KJ for pointing out that was an in-stock order that I needed to be on. An in-stock order, or not an in-stock, but a pre-order you can do is the Gaming Greats Imperial Senate Guard.
Now, is this part of your, or are you just a red Royal Guard guy?
No, I'll do this. I do Senate Guards too. But it's interesting because I could have swore they were still just called Imperial Guards in the game. I don't even know what game this is from. Because I was thinking if it's from Force Unleashed, those were Shadow Guards. Oh, 404. Okay. We are moving on, bros. But yes, I will get anything that's a guard. Like even though they were red, they weren't Royal Guards, but I got all the
Praetorian
what are
guards.
they? Praetorian. Yeah, guards, because I love those too. It's more the concept of an elite, you know. It's like the Crimson Guard, right? They're like the elite of the elite. You have Cobra Troopers, you have Vipers, and then you get to Crimson Guard kind of shit. New figure stands by Apex. These are sold by smalljoes.com. And I was curious if anybody ever had one of these.
No, I just buy spice racks from Amazon. They're not.
Oh, interesting.
They're not clear, but they work like great.
Oh, See, and I have some, I guess they're considered spice racks. They're similar. They have non-slip plastic, which is nice. Like non-slick, not plastic, but vinyl
Yeah, I know.
on
yeah,
the shelves.
Mhm.
But I mean, this looks dope, especially in a detolf like that. Good way to create a museum display, at least, which I like to do some of my shit.
Yeah, details are great.
Let's see here. So that Krampus right up your collecting cliff.
Yeah.
Didn't want one?
No, I'm just not I'm not really a Mythic Legion guy. I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I got that dope ass dude who's on fire, who comes on the fire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
'Cause that
Probably
shit's
the best
fucking
thing
sweet
they've
as fuck.
released. Yeah, the best thing they've released in years.
But Krampus has never been there. Like, I'm more of a Santa fan, believe it or not, than I am a Krampus fan.
Oh yeah, because you were saying you just get the normal version of that.
Yeah, I just like every year my mom buys us a Christmas ornament, and for the last 30 years I get a different version of Santa.
Oh, interesting.
I just like
That's
the
kinda cool.
iconography of Santa. I don't know why.
I we watched Christmas Chronicles the other night as one of our first Christmas movies on Netflix. Have you ever seen that?
With Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's
It's
a
Yeah.
wicked movie.
Yeah,
So
I
I
like
haven't
it.
seen part 2 yet. I want to see part 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen part 2 either.
And I don't think part 2's as good, but, you know, it's a sequel. What are you going to do? All right, what we got? I need to pull up. I didn't prepare, so none of my stuff is in here, but I need to pull up my tracking list. Anybody like to go first?
I'll go first.
I
you
should
go.
say, did anybody get anything?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
they got me a Boba Fett.
Oh, nice.
I got me a IG-11.
Yeah.
And I got Batman and his Dark
Oh.
Knight.
His battle gear. Or his
Battle gear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The armored Batman.
Yeah, old school, old grizzly, I hate my life Batman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
That's
Pretty
all
short.
Batman's.
all Batman.
I hate my life. It's all Batman's.
It's all Batman.
Yeah, I can go. I got my light on so we can see.
Oh, yeah. Good thinking.
Got a cool care package from Slick. I got the Crow VHS homage. I got the Faker MOTU Mini.
Nice.
I got what? I got the 2 Walmart Mandos. The Darth Maul looking Mando, and then the kind of like Jango Fett looking Mando.
The Loyalist and
whatever.
Super Commando.
Yeah. And then I got Casca Reeves yesterday.
Nice.
So I would get them, but all my Mandos are on display on my mask shelf, so I don't want to. If I touch one, they'll fucking all come down like dominoes.
I was going to say, yes, I feel your pain.
All right, so that's what I have that I couldn't show. And then I got the stealth suit Peggy Carter,
Okay.
because I love me some Peggy Carter. I got the Snake Eyes, even though I haven't seen the movie yet. I got the Scarlet Black Series, or Classified.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were saying you liked that version of her.
Yeah, it's cool. Plus, it's Samara Weaving, and I love Samara Weaving. I got the girl. I don't know who this is because I haven't seen the movie, but I'm just considering her the Classified Jinx.
She's pretty badass, that character, so.
Okay, cool. So I got her. I found more of my beloved Spin Master 4-inch figures. I found a Superman with some silver highlights,
Nice.
and you know me, I got to get Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finally found the Mr. Freeze.
Oh, very cool.
So I've been looking.
Yeah,
for
I don't
him.
think I've ever seen him before.
I think he's a Target. He's a Target exclusive because it's got a Target sticker on the package. I got him. I got the Walmart. This just came today, like as I was walking in the house.
Ooh,
It's the VHS homage Rocketeer.
nice.
So that's pretty dope. And if anyone thinks that looks familiar, wrong
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's your
It's
your
on this
tattoo,
arm.
right?
Just assure you, it's on that arm. And then I know it's not a toy, but I love talking about this movie because I think it's dope as fuck. It's called The Guest. I just got the UK release 4K box set.
Huh.
I love this movie. It's awesome.
Is it a horror movie?
I would call it a thriller. The way I would describe it, Slick, is imagine Halloween, but instead of Michael Myers, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's on Netflix.
Okay, I'll have to
That's what
take
I
a
got.
look at that. Sweet. And like I say, nothing for me to really show. Unfortunately, I was rushing to get ready. But let me pull up what I might have gotten in the last couple weeks. Let's see. Okay, talked about that. Dun dun dun. I talked about the Loyal Subjects White Walker. Got another Tebow. Yeah, see, even some of the stuff I've got. Oh, and I'll talk about this in just a second, though. I broke down and I bought the Jada Vamp, the one that comes with the little die-cast Duke.
Oh, okay. 124?
Yeah, I saw it a couple times, and it may even be smaller than 124, but I don't know. I saw it a couple times and then didn't see it again for months, and I was like, oh, I think I want it. And so I saw it again and grabbed that. I got, speaking of the 4-inch DC figures, I never got the Hammerhead King Shark, which was a Target exclusive. And so I thought I just missed it, and I'd never do secondary market for something like that. But for some reason, one of my Targets had had like 8 of them on the pegs again.
So does mine.
So you guys are collecting
Mine
that
just-
series, that 4-inch series for those?
I am.
You are? Okay. Because I have a
Cliff
Shazam, and I think I have a Flash. And that's
Yeah,
about it.
I like it. It looks like they feel like superpowers to me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I shouldn't say I'm collecting them. I have the two King Sharks. I have the John Stewart, or not, the Green Lantern, and then I have the armored Batman. Those are the
I
only
think I have
ones
the
I
Armored
have.
Batman as well. Yeah.
The only two I've never seen that I still need are the John Stewart Green Lantern and the Reverse Flash. Those are the only two I've never seen.
Oh shit! This one had two of the Johns.
I'm pretty sure I've seen.
Do you want me to buy you one if I see them?
If you see him, pick him up. Like no special trip or anything, but if you see him, grab him.
Yeah.
I've never seen him.
I'm pretty sure I've seen Reverse Flash out my life.
And Reverse Flash is the yellow one,
Yeah,
right?
it's the yellow one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen that at some point at least. But
Yeah,
But I also go to what, 20 more stores than you a week.
Yeah, there
So
you go.
Yeah, all my stores seem to have like shit tons of Supermans, a couple Shazams, and then a bunch of the new Batman figures with all the weird like glowy neon shit.
Yeah,
on them.
yeah, I've seen tons of those. Yeah, the weird camo patterns and shit.
Yeah, like whatever. But I got like the Batcave playset. I got the Batmobile.
Really?
The Batmobile. Yeah, dude, I got the Batmobile.
Let's see
right
it.
here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's very
cool.
huge. Like Batman the Animated Series. It's got a pull-out Batboat,
oh, that's cool.
just like the
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
the Animated Series had the Batjet.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I love this fucking line.
So what's the playset like? Is it decent or?
Dude, it's pretty cool. It's got like 3 sections, and on one side it's like a bat cave.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Cool.
keep
Yeah, so on one side it's like a bat cave with like 3 sections with like a parking for the Batmobile on the bottom. But then
Right.
if you turn it around, it's like a Gotham City street scene with like a river where like King Shark can come out of, or Killer Croc.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's pretty cool. It's modular. It's 3 different parts.
Oh, okay. I've seen it, but I've just never really could wrap my brain around it. But again, this series I'm not really into, so.
It's like $45. Like I bought it for.
Yeah, I know the figures are cheap, so I would assume the accessories and playsets are cheap as well. But yeah, no, I probably should because I want the Robin. Which one is he? Bruce Wayne's son.
Yeah, Damien.
Damien, I want that.
I got the hooded Damien Robin, and then I got like the non-hooded Robin too. So I got both Robins.
Okay.
I like it a lot. It just reminds me of Superpowers, which is
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, I decided while you guys tangented on that, I would go get some of the stuff I got because I did take advantage of Dorkside's Toys sale. They had a crazy sale where they sold some stuff super cheap for just a few hours. So one of the things they did sell super cheap was Zombie Cap. Yeah. I think it was like $13.99 or something. The other reason, and I think I've talked about this, the other reason why I like Dorkside is they don't charge tax. So here's that White Walker, the Loyal Subjects.
That's cool.
Yeah. They had the, what do they call him? The Ice King or whatever.
Night King.
Yeah. But I'd rather just have the zombie dude. I've always liked the White Walker. Ross has, a couple of my Rosses have had a few Zoids, and one of my Rosses had like every single Zoids that they put out recently. And so I picked up the Raptor. And I don't know if you can see the guy, but he's got like a Mad Max Jason mask mohawk thing going on.
Oh, that's cool.
So he's dope. Gorilla Grodd for $12. I'm not a huge fan of the Armored Injustice version, but $12. I was like, fuck, can't pass that up.
Yeah, if you're not a fan of that version, you could.
Yeah.
No, I can't. That's the problem. That's my sickness. I can't. And then because Lotus got them, I haven't opened mine up yet, but I will actually open them up and play with them.
Is that a world's smallest?
Yeah, the world's smallest hound that he got.
That's cool.
Yeah. So. And then another thing Amazon had on sale that I was glad I waited to get was the, whatever they call it, the Supreme, or I forget what they call this class, Rodimus Prime with the Space Winnebago battle station. And then I'll tell you what my favorite purchase was of all Black Friday, of all the sales, and this was on sale at Dorkside as well, is this motherfucker.
Really?
I wasn't gonna go for him at $50, but Dorkside put him on sale for $30, and I was like, okay, for $30 I'll check this out, and I like it. It's kind of like all McFarlane toys. It's much better a statue than an actual toy. Like the legs, even though they kind of have ratchets, he doesn't hold poses well and that kind of stuff. But just the sculpting on it and everything, I thought it looked goofy, all bulked up like this, but I love it.
Yeah, I like the thin, like frail, like stick figure Violator. I wasn't a big fan of this, but you're saying it's cool, so maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you can get it for $30 or less, I mean, I draw the line at $50 for impulse buys like that, you know.
I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the Spawn.
Oh, the Gunslinger Spawn?
No, just the regular straight up Spawn, like.
Oh, the Kickstarter one they did.
Yeah. I got the modern and the classic.
I got an extra one. Only 10 times the original purchase price.
Yes.
That's fine, because that should be Canadian pricing.
Yeah, exactly. That's already Canadian price, so that doesn't even.
It's not even
normal.
Going back to the stand, sorry, AAA talking about those stands. He has those tiers. They fit right in a Detolf. Peach Keen uses some stackable Dollar Tree shelves. I seem to remember those from Engineer Nerd bringing him up way back when, because he's always hitting Dollar Tree. AAA's seeing guest.
Yeah, because of me. His next comment.
Oh yeah. He watched it when Cliff posted on Facebook.
All right, now I have to watch it too.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, AAA's talking about he took pictures of it. I think I got it before maybe your pictures were before Black Friday, but yeah, AAA posted pictures of, we're comparing toys by arm span, because this dude has a big ass arm span as well.
What, that Violator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and AAA's right. It's like 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, but all McFarlane toys are like 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, no, I know. They use a fucking shit ton of plastic in those. All right. That's what I got. Okay, so let's look. Oh, and I guess while we're showing, I wasn't going to turn my camera on for one thing, but I also got this. Did I show this last time?
I think you showed that last time.
The tech. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was there because I showed it or I just bought it and put it there. All right. Ooh, do not click back on that. Share my screen. Or here, just go back to this. Ooh, what happens if we do this? Oh, it just puts us superimposed. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, Brinkalizer came through with some more HasLab Reorts. Reports on here. So Brinkalizer, let me know if you're still with us. Let me know if I interpret these wrong at all. And go into my there's all my chats. You can see people I chat with. Come on, Jesus Christ. Dun dun dun. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So Sky Striker backers. So with this, I'm pretty sure, so this is the gold line. With this, he put a square here to show when they announced that Cobra campaign. So you can see the uptick there on that day. Here's where it should be, though, if it wants to make it.
They're not.
So, yeah. And then even more sad is the Rancor. So here's
it just plateaued the entire fucking thing.
Yeah, and then you can see here, this square is where they announced all the unlocks. So you could see it dip down that day. And then here's the square where they announced the Rancor Keeper. So you can see it's had a little progression to catch up with where it was and pass it a little bit. Yeah, but again, this is where it needs to be.
Yeah, they're not going to make it. No way.
So it needs at least like 3,500 more backers in the next day and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, because it's a 9,000 and...
You might get it.
I don't know. Oh God, dude. I'm like, and then we see the proton pack and how fucking well it's done.
Which is fucking weird, man. Like that doesn't make sense.
You know
I talk shit about it.
What the craziest thing is, I can go into any store in my area and get you any fucking Ghostbusters Plasma Series figure you want. Any of them.
Yeah.
I can get you any Ghostbusters Plasma, any of those cartoon Ghostbusters. I don't think anyone's bought any of them. And then
no, you can even get the fucking movie ones, like the Afterlife stuff. It's all there.
Like I've never seen any store that's like, they don't have any of these. Like,
or people lined up beating each other down for them either. Like,
But the Proton, maybe Ghostbusters is more of a role play property than an action figure property.
Yeah. Well, now I would say they are one of the most heavily cosplayed themes when we in our conventions around here. Like I say, Denver alone, I've seen 5 different Ecto 1 cars like done in.
Well, there is
one's an SUV,
out.
one's a Subaru, that kind of shit. But
my buddy Richo, he's in the group. He's a Windy City Ghostbuster.
Oh, is he? Yeah. See.
Sorry, Roger, I cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There's a documentary out that talks about all the groups and stuff, and like Colorado has one of the fucking biggest ones. Like,
do they? Oh,
it's a cult following out in Colorado.
Yeah, Mrs. McFavorite yelled at one. I think I told this story. We were seeing Beetlejuice. Yeah.
He was standing up or some shit.
Yeah, because he had this huge fucking proton.
And the lights were all flashing. Yeah.
Peachy Kid kind of pissed. So yeah, the first I assume that's the Sky Striker. He's pretty heavy GI Joe guy. So, AAA's asking. So, but yeah, here at 9,000 was the backers. But I mean, this thing never even plateaued. It just steadily went. They announced the unlocks, and it just fucking kept going.
But they also put a movie out almost at the exact same.
Well, yeah,
like
that's what he said in his note. This when they announced the unlocks was the same week that the movie came out.
Yeah, so they were
as well
marketing on that one.
Yeah. Well, and I really think the Rancor got rushed because the guy on that talk accidentally said it, on that Star Wars Roundtable, and so I think they fucking rushed it out. But
why though? Why not just be like, maybe we're doing a Rancor, maybe we're not. Right now, we got a Proton Pack and a Sky Striker.
Yeah,
why
Focus
just
on those?
Yeah, just here's something shiny. We didn't say anything about Rancor.
Yeah. And then I think that pretty much tells the tale. But here is what was the great? Oh, okay. So since the first 5 days. But you can see where it is. Proton Pack, I think it's easily going to hit that last 2,000 it needs for the last unlock. But I mean, look at the fucking Rancor. 19,000 up here. The red is where it's at. And the 19,000 is to unlock everything. And these both have, if we haven't said this, these both only have 1 or 2 days apiece.
Yeah, they're almost done, and they're nowhere fucking close to being unlocked.
Yeah, I mean, Sky Striker, yeah.
The G.I. Joe I knew would never make it. Like, that's the thing about that. Like, you look at any kind of marketing they did in the last 30 years for G.I. Joe, you charge more than $5 for a fucking vehicle or a figure, no one's gonna fucking buy it because they're all $2. Like, at the end of the day, they're just gonna whine and wait for it to go on sale. So,
yeah, I'll wait for Ross became like a battle cry.
Yeah.
And I was at Target every day, like, I can't wait to get this $50 Tomahawk.
Yeah, I went and bought mine when it came out right away.
Oh,
and
my
I paid
God.
$40-something for it. But, again, I didn't bitch and complain that it was expensive.
I was so happy I was getting a Tomahawk, even though it's called the Eagle Hawk. I'll never actually acknowledge that name.
Yeah, that is cool.
But I was so happy to get a modern one. I didn't care how much it was.
So thank you, Brinkalizer, for submitting those. We'll record in a couple weeks. It'll be my birthday weekend.
Okay.
Party. I will probably be semi-conscious for that discussion.
Perfect.
I just had to drive during this vacation this weekend, so I was nice and sober by the time we recorded. But we will talk about where all those HasLabs end at that point, man. I'm excited. Let's see. Peach Keen says his interest is purely nostalgic. It was the Sky Striker. It was his favorite toy as a kid. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe he hasn't done any of the other HasLabs, but he's not
What
a
was What was your favorite G.I. Joe vehicle, Slick?
Ooh, I'm going to say Snowcat. I think the Snowcat.
Roger?
If I had...
So, when I first discovered G.I. Joe, which would have been like 81, I'd say the Vamp and the Snake Armor were my first two favorites, and then the Tomahawk for sure was my all-time, and then Terradrome, and then I kind of started losing steam after that. But yeah,
Mobile Command Center.
that was a tough sell for me.
I fucking love that. I fucking love that playset.
Oh my god! And you're not talking about you're talking about the big
one that's
brown.
The tackle box.
Yeah, the tackle box. Oh,
it had a
God.
slide on the 3rd floor.
I'll give it a slide in the elevator. Okay, that was fucking cool as shit. But yeah,
I fucking love that vehicle.
I just probably never got exposed to it at a young age, and now, yeah, like you say, now I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I loved all the smaller play sets, like the little bases and shit. Like that was kind of like my thing. But
yeah, I had the oil rig too, like whatever.
Oh yeah, the tactical platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and I didn't have it, but I have it now, and I love it. I love that you see it in the cartoon. You know, they actually drop it into the ocean, like that's a thing. And then Snake Armor too. The mech
Snake Armor
suit.
was by far one of my favorite, like little accessory packs.
Let's see. Let's see here. No offense, but we have enough Sky Strikers. But not done like this.
Yeah, this was man. Like,
you're right. It probably should have been done correctly back then. But again, with the shelves, they're dealing with a certain amount of shelf space. So they literally cannot make a toy that's in a box bigger than what that Sky Striker was in. Rattler was another favorite.
Fuck yeah.
Rattler I was able to get when they did it at Target. As a Target exclusive for the 25th, so that was awesome.
I had the Tiger Force Rattler. I never had the Blue Rattler.
Oh, nice. Brinkalizer, the Whale. The Whale's a good one.
Whale's a good one too. Yeah.
Havoc is a good one too. I love the little flying thing. I could never get with them driving, laying on their stomachs. Like I didn't like that part of it.
I know exactly what you're talking. I was like, what?
How uncomfortable will that be when your head's fucked up for like fucking hours?
Yeah, exactly.
Water Moccasin's a good one too.
That is a good one.
Yeah. I was never a fan of the Osstriker. That was one of my least favorite vehicles, I'll be honest with you. So.
Ooh. AAA's got the Red Rattler, the SDCC version. That's the crossover
Ramjet?
Power Glide.
Oh, was that Power Glide? Right,
Yeah.
Yeah, Power Glide was an A1. Or an A10, sorry.
All right. I almost hit back on the wrong screen. Let's get into... Oh, shit. And I meant for us to watch this, and then I totally forgot, because I guess it's super bad. The Star Wars Hotel did a teaser. Let's see, is this... Oh, good. Oh, this is a still image.
Don't play it.
Oh!
Don't play it.
Well, I was going to say, if it's on Disney or something, yeah, here's the fucking YouTube one. That one will get dinged for sure. But yeah, they're basically saying, so go watch this. Jedi Temple Archives has got a little disgruntled over the pandemic with Star Wars, and so he's just saying this video is absolutely awful for the new hotel. And remember, this is a hotel that it costs $6,000 to stay 2 nights and 2 days for a family of 4. So this is no...
Is this the one where you could be like dress up as characters and like...
Yeah, that we were talking about, right. That they were... Well, was that what... Because there's also the Star Cruiser, but anyways, yes. Very bad. Go watch that. What we can share is during Disney Day, And I thought we covered Disney Day, but I don't remember covering these fucking
I don't think we did.
the concept art. Let's see. Brian Brink playing with the water moccasin in the snow. So much fun. Yeah, I think Brinkalizer's from Delaware. So yeah, probably more snow than water out there. I'm done with the Havoc, but yeah, comes with the bed in the driver cockpit. Yeah, the Rise of Cobra water moccasin was good
That one
too
was
because
pretty
it was
cool.
it was almost like a python. Or no, he's talking about the other one. They repainted it into like a Python Patrol colors
Like
one.
green. It was like green, red, and yellow.
Gray?
Like
Was it gray or yellow? Yeah.
It was there is a yellow, yeah, for the snake, the water moccasin. All right, so we get Kenobi on one of those things that blows their nose in episode 1. That Jar Jar Binks rides. And then this is what's got me interested is we've got snow speeders, but it doesn't look like snow. So maybe there'll be sand speeders at that point.
Which Kenner was going to make.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
part
they
of that.
made a Lego set with them, but we get what looks to be Darth Vader in his castle, most likely. So that'll be kind of interesting if we get to see more castle stuff. Now this, again, these are just concept, but this would be a little weird, right? Don't they say in The New Hope that they haven't seen each other in years or something?
No, what he says is when he first arrives on the Death Star, Vader goes, "I feel something, a presence I haven't felt since," and then he walks away. And then when they see each other face to face, he says, "When we last met, I was but a learner, and now I am the master."
Oh, so, that's the line that makes me say, "Oh, they haven't seen each other since he cut all his legs and arms off."
Yeah, but he was like, like he wasn't even a Padawan at that point. So like,
yeah,
you could
true.
argue. You could argue. Maybe he was learning how to use his mechanical limbs.
Yes.
We should have just thrown that down there. Like, the last time I saw you, you fucking cut me to pieces. Like, fuck you, we're doing this.
Oh, all right. So cool concept. We get some stormtroopers in there. We get kind of a mix. This looks like a later on ship, like something we saw in the sequel trilogy, but whatever.
I'm excited. I think there's a lot you can do with Obi-Wan because,
Yeah, there's lots there because that
like,
story's not really told. So,
and Ewan McGregor's back, and he arguably is the best thing about the prequels.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, Qui-Gon was good until, of course, he was deaded. But spoiler. Rise of the Beasts. Originally slated to come out in 6 months. Now it's going to be a fucking year and a half.
Aww.
Dude, COVID, bro.
Aww.
I just don't know how. I mean, if they talk about their life cycle, like, there's already toys being made for it. So what the fuck, But anywho, I'm not too worried about it either. And then this pertains to both Transformers and G.I. Joe, but I thought I'd throw this in. We got a taste of this during the Transformers Roundtable, but it's a rumor as far as we know that IDW is going to lose the G.I. Joe and Transformer license, which I could see G.I. Joe, except for what sucks is they do the Real American Hero. So that's been a long running series. They picked up at, what was it, 188 or 189? What's the original run of Marvel? Do you know,
B.A.T.s? 155.
Oh, okay. So they picked up at 156, and now they're like 280 or something around there. So that's had a nice long run, extending that original Marvel run.
Yeah,
But
I think I have the
most
first 20 issues of that.
do you?
Yeah.
See, I've got them all. Now I just need the first 155, you know. So
I think I'm missing 3 out of the first 155.
oh, nice, good job.
Don't they have an omnibus? Slick? Is there not an omnibus?
They do, but
Yeah,
I don't want to collect it like that. I want crappy newspaper paper and X-ray glasses ads and
Saturday
Nintendo
morning cartoons.
Nintendo Power Glove ads and shit like that. You
Ultimate
know?
and Nintendo Power.
Which I watch 8-Bit Christmas. Were we talking about that, or was
Yeah.
that in the group? 8-Bit Christmas. Mwah.
Really?
It
You
was-
like that? Oh.
Yes. Oh, you're such a hater, dude.
Has
You're
anybody
so-
watched Revelation Part 2 yet?
I've watched Revelation.
No, I haven't. No spoilers.
I'm 3 episodes in. Of 3 of 5, and I still can't finish it because it's just like it's not doing it for me.
Dude, it gets
Oh,
better.
right.
It gets better closer
Does
to
it?
the end.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that kind of sucks because well, and and even for Transformers, they've rebooted the core storyline a couple times already. So it'd be interesting to see who gets it and what they do with it. If they canceled them outright, hey, that's just $6 less a month I'm spending that I'm not reading them. So, which is awful. I even got King Shark stuff, and I'm like, okay, this is the one. It's a brand new comic. It is most likely only going to be 6 parts. I'm going to read this one, and I still haven't read the King Shark ones either. I have problems. I have problems, people. Here we go. I didn't even read this. Comics are like boobs. There's nothing like holding the real
The real
thing
thing
in
in
your
your
hand.
hand. Yeah. Fair
I don't know.
enough.
I'm just a trade paperback guy now. It's like I'll just wait for a series to end and then to release it in a trade paperback. Then it's like it's cheaper. I don't have to buy $3 an issue. I don't have to keep collecting it. I don't have fucking space for it.
Yeah.
I just like reading the trade because me now. It's not about collecting comics. It's about just reading the story. So I don't need the individual issues. But that's just a space and a preference thing for me.
Yeah, and my whole thing is I'm not collecting them to like never be taken out of the bags. You know, like I don't ever want to have perfect spine comics. I eventually want to read them. It's just, Jesus. You make time for what you make time for, and I haven't made time for reading the comics that I buy every month.
Because right now I'm telling you what I want to read, and I'm not going to until I get a trade, is Batman 89 and Superman 78.
Yeah, I want to see the Batman 89.
Oh, interesting. I haven't even paid attention to that.
So Batman 89 is
Okay.
a Batman series that picks up after Batman Returns, starring
Oh,
Michael Keaton's
interesting.
Batman, and Superman
Okay.
78 is a Christopher Reeve Superman series.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, but again, I don't want to buy issue to issue. I'll just wait until I get a trade.
Is it out right now? Can you purchase the 89
I
Batman?
think the first couple issues are out. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, let's not worry about it. Let's not keep these people any longer. We went about the same amount of time that we went, but hey, we started 40 minutes late, so this is actually going to be just over a couple hours. So I appreciate everybody hanging in with us and being able to adapt to the later time. I'm sorry Rock wasn't able to be on here. That was all my fault. I set everybody's expectations that we weren't going to record, and then didn't change my mind. My plans changed and enabled me to be able to record. And especially bi-weekly, I hate going a month without doing the show.
And plus, it's Christmas just around the corner too, right? Like, we
Yeah.
only got like maybe one more show before Christmas. So
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
we do.
exactly
The 18th.
right. Yeah, bro. Birthday weekend.
The 19th.
Everybody
what is it?
send
What are
me
you, 44?
46.
Oh, wow. Okay.
holy
46.
fuck,
Yeah.
you're older than me. Shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm an old man, duh. 75 up in this motherfucker.
I'm 76, so.
Yeah.
80,
yeah,
baby.
not far off. Oh god. you missed all the good 70s TV.
Yeah, you missed all the good 70s TV, man.
No, I didn't. I saw it all in the 80s.
Yeah, reruns. Oh, here we go. Covers on Indra are a big draw for them also. They are the more fiscally responsible move. Yeah, and
it's that and storage. It's really that's all it is.
Yeah, because you get one big large book instead of like a fucking stack of like.
So I don't have a fucking long box.
Yeah. Because everything I have is bag and boarded, so that increases the space so much.
Yeah, I have a giant large box of comics that I have. And, yeah,
I've got 8 long boxes.
Jesus Christ!
And I've read like 9 of them.
Perfect.
That makes complete sense, right? I don't.
Checks out.
I don't have any kind of mental problems whatsoever. Oh yeah, sorry, Brinkalizer. So I can take my headphones off. If you guys have seen Hawkeye, I'm still on Loki, so I haven't even seen the first episode.
I've only seen the first 2.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say one thing.
It has nothing to do with like it won't give away the story plot.
No, but see, even when you say it got better with MOTU Revelations. No. To me, that's a spoiler. Like, oh, okay, now I'm expecting it to get better.
Okay, well,
so
right here, I don't know anything about the afterverse of Marvel, so it is what it is. That's all I can say.
Okay, and I love. I always want to call her Haley Joe Osment for some reason when I know that's the fucking Sixth Sense kid. But what's her name from the Bumblebee movie?
Steinfeld, Haley Steinfeld, I think. Right?
Haley.
Steinfeld.
Is it Stein? Oh, then I should be able to remember that. Seinfeld with the T. I love her. I have loved Pitch Perfect, fucking The Edge of 17. Oh, God, she's movie. So good in Age of 17. So I've really liked her in everything, and it doesn't hurt that
she's gorgeous.
Looks-wise, she's like very much my type, So, although she's very young. What?
I said a hole in a heartbeat.
I luckily have been able to be more discerning than that in my romantic travels. That's all I need. Oh shit. So yeah. Okay. So you're just one episode in. Cliff, did you say have you seen it at all?
I haven't started it. No.
Okay.
I was still in For All Mankind on Apple TV, and let me say, it's wonderful.
Nice. What have I been doing? What was the fuck? Oh, I finally started watching You on Netflix. So it's not a Dexter knockoff, but it's a serial killer in normal life kind of story.
Have you guys watched Cowboy Bebop yet?
No, I haven't seen I've only seen a few episodes of the original, and I love the dude playing. I don't know. Is that actual? I can't remember. Is that actually Cowboy Bebop?
No.
Or does he have a name?
Is the name of the ship, and Cowboy is what they do.
Okay, and then so the main dude from it that's from Harold and Kumar.
John Cho.
Yeah. So
Fearless. And then I can't remember his others. Spike Spiegel was his name. Spike Spiegel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I like him. So I do want to watch it. And I know Cowboy Bebop's. It's only like 40 episodes, right, or 60 episodes.
I don't know. The cartoon is shit compared to the show. I'll be honest with you.
Oh,
I watched
really?
the show and I'm just like, really? And then you watch the cartoon, and then you watch the show, and it's a little more in depth, a little less invincible. Spike Spiegel.
So other people chime in, saw Cowboy Bebop.
I loved it. I thought the live action was great.
Arcane is good. That's one that is on my watch list. Oh, I skipped this comment. Lost in Space. That's been on my queue since it came out, and I just haven't gotten to it.
I've watched both
Yeah,
seasons.
me too. Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Wheel of Time on Amazon. What is I marathoned it in one day. At least the season 2, part 2, whatever they're calling it, of Pen 15 or Penis on Hulu. If you have never watched that, and again, I'm all about like coming of age, and I like kid movies, teenager movies, that kind of stuff. It's if you've never seen it, it's two girls that are reliving mid school, but these girls are like in their 20s and 30s that wrote this show, and they're playing themselves as like 13 and 14-year-olds. And it is just so amazing. It really is kind of true to life of how awkward middle school can be. Again, I got really lucky in middle school, I gotta say. Just being a skater, I got like auto popular. Like I didn't have to do anything or worry about anything, but I like coming of age fucking mid school stuff because I think for most people it is a fucking really weird time. You know, you're really trying to figure out who you're going to be, and people are fucking with you and trying to make that choice for you a lot. So anyways, that's my thing. I watched Pen 15.
I started the first 2 episodes of Dope Sick. That's fantastic.
I finished Dope Sick, dude. Dope Sick's good.
How fucked up is that?
Dude, I love that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we talked about that. Was that in the group that I told when Rock was like, "Yeah, I'm liking my painkillers." I'm like, "Watch Dope Sick.
Yeah,
do not like them too much." Because I was the same way. I really liked my painkillers too, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." This is why I really liked my painkillers.
Which is why I had major surgery in February of 2019, and I would not let them give me anything stronger than Tylenol free.
Oh, God.
I was like, nope. They're like, we want to send you home with Narco. I'm like, the fuck you are.
Oh, shit. Another vote for Arcane here. Well, all right, guys. Well, we always seem to take a relatively short show and then extend it out as long as we can. We're like, we haven't talked enough. It's not 3 hours yet. Let's start talking about Netflix shows. But we'll see motherfuckers sooner rather than later.
Later rather than sooner.
Peace.